The coronavirus is serious. It's spreading in Brazos County across the entire state of Texas, which is exactly why action is being taken. Let me tell you the things that are being done. First, we want to make sure that everyone reinforces the best safe practices of wearing a mask, hand sanitization, maintaining safe distance, but importantly, because the spread is so rampant right now, there's never a reason for you to have to leave your home unless you do need to go out. The safest place for you is at your home. Second, we are increasing enforcement around the state of Texas in areas where there are spreads. One easy example is TABC is enforcing the overcrowded situations that are taking place in some bars. Third is that we are surging testing as well as other response supplies in the regions and where we are seeing outbreaks. So there are measures that are being taken to make sure that we are immediately responding to this, as well as additional announcements that may be coming later today and later tomorrow, as well as during the course of the week. So we have seen pictures and other situations in some bars that are not following the protocols. Remember this, and that is protocols were issued for bars, for restaurants, for every type of business that opens up, and they were done in a way to ensure that we could open a business without expanding the spread of the coronavirus. Some businesses that are opening up and some bars that are opening up are doing so in ways that are far more crowded than what was intended. Especially for bars that are subject to TABC regulations, if they have overcrowded conditions that can lead to the spread of the coronavirus, they will have their ability to sell alcohol removed for 30 days for the first violation, for 60 days for the second violation, and we are doing that to try to contain the spread of COVID-19. Broad-based, it is these things. We want to ensure that students will be accessing the best quality education possible while during these pandemic times. The goal will be to have children return to schools and spend time with teachers as well as their classmates. But we emphasize this. One is we want to make sure that the school setting will be one that is going to be safe for students, where we will put their health and safety as well as the health and safety of teachers first and foremost. Second is the principle of flexibility. We need to be flexible in the way that education will be provided to ensure that if there is an outbreak at school, there is the ability for students to be able to learn remotely from their home, and it's going to be required by schools. The schools have standards and mechanisms in place where they will be able to educate children through that remote process.